Okay, there we go.
Hey.
Okay, we're all good. Well, the shitty thing is, I was actually going to stop the stream anyway. So... oh, and now my PNG tuber is not working.
Oh no.
PNG tuber.
Oh no. He's doing the ooh.
I know. Okay, well, so OBS froze for me. I don't know if... Okay, now it's back. Anyway, the shitty thing is I was actually going to stop... I was gonna stop the stream anyway. So this is not gonna last very long. But hopefully it's okay. But anyway, what I realized was, no, the reason that's happening is because I was on the wrong Wi-Fi the entire time. So OBS kept disconnecting. Because yesterday
The video's working for me, guys.
Yeah, if it's not working, just refresh.
Yeah.
But yeah, yesterday I took my laptop upstairs and I had to change the Wi-Fi. Nintendo Ken, thank you for the membership. Alright, let's just... clean up everything here. Hey, $2 from Nintendo Ken, thank you. Okay, yeah, I didn't get that guy. For some reason, I thought I did.
Yes, I found the ass.
Yes, I found the ass. And liquid fare with $10, thank you. Wait, why they name a boss Blowhard? That had to be intentional. Well, the thing is, it was, but it was intentional, but not in the way you think, because like it's because he's like he uses like weather attacks, right? So like wind. So that's for one thing, but also, like, a blowhard is, like, how would you describe what that means? Like...
People, from what I remember, people would use that as an insult.
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of like a what, stuck-up, arrogant kind of, person?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what blowhard actually means. I feel like a lot of people don't don't realize that it's a real word.
Yeah. Insomniac using I was gonna say something, but the words escaped me. Oh my god. Puns, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, boastful person who talks too much is a blowhard.
Yeah, boastful. That's a good word.
Yeah. Yeah, Insomniac likes to have fun with their like character names with like wordplay like that.
Okay, well, I guess I could go for a little while longer. Let's see what else I could do.
I like the fact that because we're saying the name Blowhard, like YouTube's like having to hold some of these messages for review.
Oh my god.
Oh god. What was your first platinum trophy on any game on PlayStation? I don't know.
I mean, considering what Insomniac is like with Ratchet and Clank, I'm sure somebody there was like, hee hee, blowhard. But like, you know.
I mean, I would have.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna have a look on my can I look at PlayStation trophies on my phone? Let me see what my first ever platinum was. What should be Ratchet and Clank? Knowing me.
The only platinums I've ever gotten were for Reignited and Rift Apart.
Oh, Spyro, you're not afraid of those.
Okay, I guess the PlayStation app's not gonna tell me. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go F myself then.
I guess I'll just go fuck myself.
Yeah. I'm going all the way down my trophy list so far. Like, just... if I can see any inkling. It was Sly 1. There you go.
Makes sense. But also, why?
And then
Why
literally
would you
every
do
single
that?
one. I don't know. I do find it funny that I see all the Ratchet games after it, and it's just every single Ratchet and Clank game, all platinum trophies. Yeah, Ratchet 2 is called Locked and Loaded in the UK. Big fan. I don't really like that name. I also don't like Ratchet and Clank 3. I like Up Your Arsenal.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved Rift Apart, and Rivet was a pretty cool character. Yeah. Rift Apart might be my second favorite Ratchet game upon my recent replay.
Yeah.
Cracking Time's still the best though.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. The same people who call the game Size Matters. If I remember correctly, the fastest they ever got shut down for a name was like it was either foreplay or multiple organisms.
Huh?
That was like apparently the fastest they ever got shut down by Sony.
They're just like, guys, okay, no, stop.
Yeah. That's like really funny to think about.
It's like they went too far. That was them going too far.
Yeah.
They're just like, what about foreplay? And Sony was like, what? No. Okay, you guys, please, you gotta stop.
I wish I was in the room with that. And then, you know what the funniest part of it all is? They call the next game Full Frontal Assault.
Yeah, they were allowed to do that. And they're just like, fine, if you won't let us do foreplay, the next game is called Full Frontal Assault. And they're just like, ugh. Oh, okay, alright, fine.
And so he's just like, God damn it. I want to be like that fly on the wall in like the studio when like Insomniac's like, here's our next Ratchet and Clank game. It's called 4-player. I want to know what the Sony execs were like. I want to be in that room. The conversation.
I mean, I guess that I like to think that some are probably fucking laughing. They're just like, really?
Outside the magic crafters world as well.
I imagine it was the Insomniac guys laughing, and Sony's just like, fuck's sake, guys,
So
please
for
stop.
fuck's sake. Like they tried so hard not to laugh. They're just like standing there, like trying to have a straight face.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, little girlfriend. Happy birthday to you. Oh my
Yay!
god.
Boggle.
I woke up just right now. I can't believe I woke up so late.
I was wondering why you woke up so late.
I woke up at 8 in the morning. Well, first off, we went to bed. Okay, we got off the call at what, like 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
I didn't go to bed until almost 2. I didn't stay up for very much, from much later. I went to bed not long after we got off the call. But then I got up at 8 because I had to use the restroom. And I'm like, okay, I usually get up around 10, maybe 11, but you know, that's when the stream's gonna start. But I was like, all right, so I'll try to be up before 11. Wake up right now, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's already noon. And I was like, oh no, she's streaming. So I so I immediately just, you could tell, I just woke up. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try and get my morning voice out of the way. Hi everyone,
Well,
I says.
The thing is, I was actually going to end off.
I know, and I was like, I hope she didn't. I hope I didn't miss it. Oh god. Hi. How you guys doing?
Hi.
We were just
Yeah.
talking about how Insomniac got shut down
Yeah.
for a name.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah,
No,
the whole the whole of Insomniac got shut down.
Yeah.
You did that
Yeah,
pause thing. You did the can I buy your
Yeah.
son a bike for his
Right.
birthday?
Can I buy your son a bike for his birthday?
Right. Yeah, no, there was apparently a thing where when they were doing All for One, there apparently the fastest they ever got shut down for a name was when it was either when they said 4-player or multiple organisms. It was the fastest Sony ever shut them down.
Multiple organisms.
The name, yeah. I was just saying
Jesus
I want to be
Christ.
that like dude in the room or the fly on the wall where like that conversation took place.
All right, now everyone, I've got a great idea for a Ratchet and Clank title. Multiple organisms. No, Frank, no. God damn
It's
it,
like
Frank.
it's more like everybody at Insomniac thought it was a really good idea, and then they pitched
And then
it,
Sony said no.
and then they were in that meeting, and they're just like, so here's our next Ratchet and Clank game, multiple organisms, and they're like, no.
Yeah.
Like,
But what makes it funnier is like they say no to that, and then they call the fucking next game after All for One Full Frontal Assault. Like, what are we doing?
These stone-faced executives. One of them's laughing, trying not to laugh, and they all look at him. They all just shoot daggers at that one guy.
You guys cannot call this game multiple organisms. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Didn't they call one of... I think they called one of the fucking comics multiple organisms in the end anyway.
Yeah.
Did they find a name for it? That's funny.
Yeah, and the
I'll find a
another
place
one
for
that
it.
they got shut down was Bros Before Fours. And that also got used
that one's
in the
funny.
comic. Yeah, that got used in the comic. Let's not forget a Cracking Times title, Clock Blockers.
Clock blockers.
Imagine trying to do a
Jesus.
serious, like, Miharu, imagine that an alternate universe where you're doing your, like, essay on Ratchet and Clank A Crack in Time, but you have to call it Clock Blockers in your
Yeah.
video.
An alternate universe where I have to say clock blockers.
And you're, like, saying it with, like, such sincerity and, like, seriousness, but you're saying
A
Clock
clock
Ratchet and Clank clock blockers.
Then you're like, nope, couldn't say it with a straight face. Well, I'm glad that I made it at the tail end.
Yeah.
I'm very glad.
Well, oh, that was a good stream. We had some hiccups here and there because I forgot that I was on the wrong Wi-Fi.
Oh, oh no. Oh no.
So, let's see. What should I do for the end here? Maybe a little. Maybe a little Q&A, maybe.
Q&A. A us your Q's and we'll A them a different A.
I'm starting a little birthday Q&A.
Yay. When are you gonna open your presents?
When I have cake later.
Nice. Getting your chocolate cake?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
I want chocolate cake.
Oh, good cake.
oh.
So good.
Be a Q&A, everybody. Ask your questions.
Chocolate cake. Ask some funny birthday questions. Click the, if no one knows how to use this too, click the little B-Day Q&A thing and then click ask something, and then type in your question.
Yeah.
That way it can directly be like part of the little thing that she just set up.
Yeah, the weird thing is like I'm not even I wanted to go back to it, and now I can't get back to it. Okay, there it is.
Bro, before any of you ask, she's gonna be 24 years old.
Yeah, right. I wish. Let's see. Least favorite level in each game in Spyro Trilogy. Oh, that would be Misty Bog, Robotica Farms, and Lost Fleet.
Fuck Haunted Tomb. Am I right, everyone? I like the aesthetic.
And as for my favorite levels, that would be Treetops, Mystic Marsh, and Enchanted Towers. Whoa, what the hell is that? Adam Gamer, you just became a member, thank you so much.
Nice.
Let's see. What's your favorite Disney character? In general, my favorite Disney character.
It's a hard one.
I don't know because I categorize my favorite Disney characters. So I'm not sure if I have just one.
Human male.
Human male? My favorite Disney prince? do you want to narrow it down to?
That's my question.
Okay, it's back.
We're good? Okay.
Yeah, it's back.
It just
favorite Disney villain and why is a guest on? It's not.
Damn.
Damn.
I'd rather fucking Forte. What the fuck?
What?
Favorite Beauty and the Beast villain is Forte.
Yeah.
He's awesome. And he's worked by Tim Curry.
Yeah.
And he's CGI.
Forte's better and free.
Freef. Yeah, Freef.
Son, he eats 6 dozen eggs.
That's unhealthy.
Did it disconnect? Did it disconnect again? I don't know.
Uh,
whatever. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. What are your most favorite Spyro levels in the trilogy? Well, my again, I just named my favorites. That would be Treetops, Mystic Marsh, and Enchanted Towers. Let's see. What are your thoughts on Bluey? Bluey's a cute show. I don't watch a lot of it, but I have watched a few episodes. Who's your favorite female Crash Bandicoot character? You know what? I'm gonna give that to Yaya. I'm gonna give that to my girl Yaya.
Yaya Pandra.
Let's see. What would you like to see from Spyro 4? I have videos on that.
That's a whole
Hopefully
series.
Spyro's in it.
Yeah, I would like to see Spyro being the main playable character. Not too many playable characters, maybe a couple, but...
Bring my boy Sergeant Bird back.
But I do have I have a playlist. I have a playlist called The Future of Spyro where I talk about, like, things that I'd like to see from Spyro 4. Let's see, I have, sure. There's... here's a compilation, actually. Oh, I would like to put in my thing here, but it's not fucking working. All right.
Who the fuck is Frollo? Why do I keep forgetting who this character is?
It's from. Oh my God! It's from
Lunchback.
Lunchback in Notre Dame.
God damn it! God
It's voiced by
damn
Tony
it!
J.
It's not universally known that it's not the best. I say as I like 14. No one knows who that motherfucker is.
Yeah. So I just posted a link. There's a compilation video. The future of Spyro is basically one hour of Spyro theories and ideas.
Nice. Wait. Oh yeah. You made a whole. Yeah. You did.
Okay, let's see. What did Can I have a hug? Yes, you can have a hug. You can have a hug from Melina. Because I know you like Melina.
Moliner. Can I get a hug?
No, but
No. Yeah. I saw it coming before I even opened my mouth.
Can I have a hug? No.
Ooh.
Ooh. Who's your favorite playable
You could have
character
a
in Spyro 3? Let's see. That would be Sergeant Bird.
Have a shrug. Oh.
You could have a
That's about
Shrock.
song. Shrock. Give me a Shrock, Aaron.
Shrock. Shrek Wario.
No. Oreo.
It's a bug.
Bug.
It's a bug.
Goes right to the camera. It's a bug. Right up into the camera. It's a bug.
Please, no, it's a bug. All right. Let's see. Okay, I think I'll do it for the Q&A. I gotta eat my food before it gets cold. It's probably cold already.
What's your food?
I got Bubger Kurg.
Nice.
What will I
Bubger.
be streaming next? Well, I don't know.
Well, can I suggest something?
I could either stream more Spyro and just do that for the whole week. Or I could go back to Soul Reaver. And then Mark and I have to finish up Split Fiction.
I was gonna
So-
say,
Yes.
okay, well, I was making sure I was heard because I thought you were talking over me. So, okay, yesterday, from the time of this stream, my friend Chase came over and we inserted a little graphics card, little baby graphics card, and we did a lot of tweaking, and I'm happy to say that the stuttering the stuttering problem we were having for the longest time that started unexpectedly some odd like few months ago, half a year ago or so, has stopped completely. So the streams are going to look so much better. Performance on my computer overall and for streaming and for everything is going to improve quite a bit. I shouldn't say a bit, it's a lot, to be honest, to be perfectly honest with you.
Nice.
So streams are back for me. Streams are back. I'm gonna be back to streaming on a regular basis again. So yes, we can finish Split Fiction as often. I can stream it as often as you want, so we can get through it. And then I'll start playing other games that we hadn't, either things I want to do that I haven't played on stream yet, or things that I'll probably put up some polls or put up whatever. But if you guys, anyone who's here who was normally watching or regularly watching me as well as Miharu, and stopped watching me because I haven't been streaming or uploading as frequently, stuff's gonna be coming back. So that's all I have to say about that. But thankfully, my friend came to the rescue as always. He's my IT guy, as I say. So he every time I have a problem with something, he's always happy to help. And so it didn't even take that long. It only took like maybe 2 hours, and that's just because we were doing a bunch of tests. We were running a bunch of tests, unlisted test streams to make sure we were watching on his phone on my computer as I'm streaming on the computer, just to make sure that everything looked good, performed well, sounded well, no stuttering, and we were messing with bitrate. Anyway, so point being, yeah, streams are back on my end, so no more stuttering.
Nice.
I'm so excited.
That sounds
So I'm
good.
definitely down for more split fiction.
Alrighty then. Ooh, Venom wants a hug from Melina as well, so yes. Everyone gets a hug from Melina.
Yay!
Alright, well. I think that's gonna do it for the stream. So thank you all so much for joining and for the birthday wishes and donations and memberships and all that good stuff. Oh yes, I have a video coming out later this week, so be on the lookout for that. As always, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe for more casual gaming content and join my Discord. There's a link in the description below, and I'll see you next time. Until then, this is Miharu signing off.